Bag on the box. Let's hope the cast of Mrs. Brown's Boys are thoroughly ashamed of themselves. BBC Mrs. Brown's Boys, the ones who were tax dodging as well. We live in controversial TV times. As well as overpaid actors and their slippery bookkeeping, Aston got the bum's rumba from Strictly in a week when Ruth fell over. But the month's biggest issue generated the fewest headlines. BBC boss Tony Hall made a speech warning that British TV is threatened by the rise of Netflix and Amazon. Getty boss Tony Hall made a speech warning that British TV is threatened by the rise of Netflix, but the month's biggest issue generated the fewest headlines. Gary Bushell. His argument made no sense, but it does show how these clots think. The beeb see competition as dangerous when they should view it as a fantastic opportunity. Global streaming platforms need content and our TV industry is perfectly placed to service them. The BBC gets a lot wrong, of course. But when it gets something right, the results can be mesmerizing. Getty favorite. The BBC gets a lot wrong, of course, says Gary Bushell. Blue Planet 2 is head and gills above any other nature show. Doctor Who has a global audience. Terrific dramas like Line of Duty and Peaky Blinders also prove that distinctive British content can have worldwide appeal. Even BBC comedy has picked up, with Motherland shaping up to be its best sitcom for years. Hall's speech was probably laying the groundwork for yet another plea for more public funding and protection from competition. Take a look at the best moments that have appeared on TV in 2017. This kind of thinking is cowardly and it's yesterday. License fee feather bedding makes executives lazy. W1A sends up the corporation's layers of useless management but reflects a greater truth. These days it takes 20-plus box-ticking executives to commission a sitcom. In 1980 it took one. The BBC cops a lot of stick, and rightly, over everything from mumbling actors to blatant political bias. But the key to its future survival is simple: make more good stuff. More Life on Mars, less How to Orgasm on a Budget with Greg Wallace. And if competition means losing pen pushers and paper shufflers, good a leaner, keener BBC making smarter shows might help us forget to ask why 3 actors playing supporting characters in a sitcom managed to squirrel away more than £2 million in public money. Our tax laws are way too complex and greedy. Make them simpler and fairer and even our TV stars would cough up. Related articles.